it looks like Tim's is gonna run into 3 heroes of Vici. This is a very brave Centaur. He's got backup support.
Yep, there's 3. Are they gonna do a tri-lane here just to make sure Paparazzi get his level? It's possible, but Tim's like, yeah, you need to be very, very careful. They do have enough setup, enough damage as well, and you need to be careful when meta is popped because Tim's can go down. He doesn't have that much.
Absolutely. This rune in the bottom lane could be a bit trouble. So it looks like Aura's gonna head back into the middle lane. So I think this rune, they're gonna try and go for it. Tim's going up to the high ground. There's literally nothing to contest this rune. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're looking for the kill. They're gonna get the kill onto the silencer. First blood already right off the bat for TNC.
Nice rotation coming from the back. And
3 runes.
Yeah, and they kind of knew they couldn't contest because they have their early kills.
Their level 1 is amazing, to be honest. Like Crystal Maiden, Tiny Centaur, that's a kill squad. That's literally the Suicide Squad if we're going to see a movie out of those guys. So, levels, he's going to get the early Blink Dagger, and that means you're going to get the Blink RPs. But Tim's gonna harass him. Got the Wind Ranger down here as well. Really trying to push him out of lane.
Yep, try versus try in bottom lane.
Yep.
Well, Tiny is spotted by the Wind Ranger, he's being chased, but in the mid lane, it looks like Armel goes down as Lina gets the kill. Solo kill for Ori there.
So as I was talking about, you gotta be careful with that Lina matchup in that middle lane. That's gonna be one nasty matchup for an Invoker. Especially when it's Exort as well. He's very swishy, doesn't really have too much to fall back to. And he does have support coming in. It's Ninja Boogie. Can they grab the kill here?
The mid lane, they might go for it.
Pulse taps up, we'll see if they want
Oh, the stun lands though. This could be the end for Armel. Oh, he's close. Doesn't have the mana for the Dragon Slave, so Ninja Boogie will show his face there, but Armel is super duper low.
Trying to
toss. Oh, this could be bad though.
Want to toss him back? They toss him under the tower, trying to get the LSA, but the cast animation's too slow.
Well played from Ninja Boogie, pushing him. I was like, hey, he's trying to kill Armel, but the cold.
It's not April, right?
No, it's not. Cuckoo is the off-laner now. So.
No, I mean like it's not April, right? Like they're not April Fools.
No, it's not.
Okay. I wasn't quite sure. They got the Frostbite, they finally leveled it. They're gonna get the kill on the Silencer as well. Nice little feed there for Armel getting that Sunstrike. And well...
Cuckoo is doing so...
It'll be very squishy. Looks like Ninja Boogie's found Yang. He's gonna try and contest him for his creeps.
The bugs on Yang in the top lane. They might go kill onto this Magnus.
He has no skewer, so he will go down.
The throwback? Oh, the shrine is there.
He's gonna keep running then. Does Gabby have more security?
Oh, Sunstrike! Ah, gonna miss. I don't think he's able to kill anyway.
Not gonna grab it.
But he's chasing after him. Sukuchi in front.
Oh my god, he couldn't get it. The salve last tick as well.
Here, because they are just so scared.
They're going for the Avatar onto Melina. They catch him. They've got TPs coming in though. Let's try and see if they can save him. They will get the kill onto Ori. Faith there, but not really going to be able to do anything. It's a Wind Ranger Silencer support.
As level goes up, this guy gets a lot of damage output and he can deny and last it much better, unlike Lina.
I think we might be getting another back.
Oh, there you go.
From the back, avalanche onto Lina to prevent him from going in for those spells, but Yang is going to be helping enough. Oh, LSA, Lacuna played as well. Ninja Boogie.
So much hit onto the rock.
Looks like Centaur looking for the kill here under the Silencer as well. DY is low and the Sunstrike to follow. That's another kill for this. Another kill for the Invoker. That is, I think, 3 Sunstrike kills for Invoker now.
Yeah, he's playing really well. Just one misplay in the mid lane that he died, and after that, no mistakes at all. And he's going for Midas. This is kind of Invoker games that you want to go for Midas.
Oh, terribly dying? Oh my goodness. I believe that was the toss combo in again. And Yang TP'd in from the top lane to try and help out that bottom lane.
And the CM is just dishing out too much then?
It's not even a CM, they're going for the toss combo. Oh, the skewer! Oh, he misses the stun. That was great play. Go for the bite. Can they finish him off with the damage though? Do they have it? Thinking about throwing the Nova, it does not cast it. Cuckoo gonna be backing away and Yang gonna sit right under.
He was doing quite well as well on his particular lane as well. He's 3,100 gold, 4,000 net worth. We see 3 cores from Team TNC. They are up there in top 4. So they are doing pretty damn well. And they want to get this tower early as well, so they are doing a lot of pushing on both bottom lane and also the top lane. And Invoker still gonna farm up his Midas.
I think we're gonna get another combo here this time onto Yang. Tiny's coming up on the backside. Avalanche is there, full stop as well. Sunstrike, toss, the damage is there. They get the kill on Yang.
Yep.
TNC, they're laning stage.
Yeah, but when you want to run a CM as a core, one thing you need to be Where is Balagan? Stunned. RP
Oh.
is being juked, but not gonna use it now.
Nice cancel there for Yang. Don't want to be wasting those. Magnus is here as well, so he could absolutely just go in for a skewer, but here comes CM and Ninja Boogie. There's no Centaur, no aggressive play, skewering forward. Centaur is here, they got it done. Beautiful play. Nice Sunstrike landing onto Lena, and that will defuse the bomb. No kills for anyone.
Well, all this happening as well. They're buying a lot of time for Invoker. Midas done and going for his Aghanim straight away. 11 minute Midas is very good time.
Famous hitting.
Another Sunstrike? Yeah.
Oh, another Sunstrike?
Ooh, RP onto 2. They're going for it. They're gonna take 1. But they're gonna run away. Ulti used by Centaur now, and they're gonna escape.
And this is, oh, the Shackle Shot catching out on the 2. Crystal Maiden latching onto the Tiny, but they didn't get the kill. They didn't get the angle for Ninja Boogie. Here comes Gabby. Gabby's there. He's got mana for bugs, but if he throws those bugs, he'll be low mana for Sakuchis. Around instead.
Won't be able to use his map control for TNC. Gonna be so big.
Yang spotted out by Tim. CM is here as well. The bite, the Sunstrike. This should be a kill for Armel. Beautiful.
And
another kill.
That slows down the Blink Dagger. There's so much in this particular game because he's still.
Or he got shut down.
Yeah, so bad. And oh, we got him though. But you don't see him. The toss onto Armel.
Okay.
No, you were in RP.
RP onto an Invoker. This is a really big commitment. Crystal Maiden is here. They can't even catch him with a wasted RP.
And Global Silence as well.
Okay, they've got the Yule to catch up the Tiny. This should be a kill. Oh, strike! Oh my goodness! The strike from Armel. That was beautiful calculation from the
Global Silence 1 second later because Team already used his ultimate, so everybody kind of like, hey, let's run away. Then Global Silence, so didn't do much, but beautiful soundtrack coming from Armin. Although they kind of lost Ninja Boogie, but Ninja Boogie was like, he's right there in between the trees, throw it, and they got it.
I will be your eyes and you'll be mine.
Alright, someone died again, and yeah, another Sunstrike kill then.
Oh my goodness, dude, Armel is incredibly farmed this game. He is 8k net worth, followed by Weaver, which is sitting at 6.2k net worth. Vici's net worth. It's not looking that great. They're his way to getting his items. I wonder if TNC might change the course of the game. Looks like top lane they'll grab a kill onto Yang. That's gonna be with the Weaver. I wonder if they change the course of the game and maybe start killing off this Terrorblade. Not just Constrictor, but they even grab the kills.
By the mid lane, Laguna Blade.
Oh, Tornado not gonna land at all. They still can't get the kill at the Tiny. He's gonna run away.
No, close. Now that the mid tower is gone, map control belongs to TNC, so now Terrorblade gonna feel the pain of losing the mid. Smoke onto smoke.
Oh god, oh, so something. Catch on the silencer, Sunstrike, RP only onto 1. They managed to get the point. That's actually RP onto 2. Oh my goodness, they caught Armel with that one as well. And Invoker is down, that's most of their damage. Lena gonna do it down as well. Terrorblade is here with the meta. They're gonna grab for this Invoker. Oh, they couldn't get the Weaver. He got the time lapse off just in time. In the tree line, they're still trying to run away with Yang. He's super low, but the Terrorblade still gonna go down. Toss forward, getting Yang as well. That's 3 heroes down for Vici and TNC of ganks. And I do like this movement. I do believe we're going to be smoking up here for Vici. They're going to use his opening.
Right, they do have all spells available. They just need to catch the right one.
And they see Cuckoo. They see Cuckoo middle lane, but look at his teammate. Look at TNC. They're actually baiting Vici into this. Oh, okay. They know Ninja Boogie is here. And Ninja Boogie knows that they're there as well. They missed it. Beautiful Yule catching out this Tiny. Now remember, he's got the status resistance. They're trying to burst him down, but he's a Tiny. He's a really big boy. It's not big enough though. And his team's just going to leave. So the first BKB hasn't even been used yet, so victory for Vici in that they get
silence just for a support time. And now they're gonna try to push tower. I'm not sure if they can because TNC...
I think they can though. They've got BKB on the Terrorblade and they've also got an RP as well, so TNC will need to be careful of their positioning. Gabby's in the bottom lane, he's got a TP available just now. But I think they just lose the tower and leave it. I think TNC gonna play it safe.
They're gonna back now and they're gonna check if they're going for Roshan, but they are not going.
Fans here, Paparazzi. He's turning into that big bad Terrorblade we all know and love.
Oh, they're gonna spot. Oh, Centaur broke the smoke again. Performance smoke gone because of one Blink Dagger.
What a hero. What a goddamn hero.
They wanna push, they can push. They do have a lot of ways to push, and with the Empower.
I say TNC, they've really fallen back into this sort of passive farming mode after they've won that early game, and I don't know if they really want to be doing this. Yes, they're farming up Armel and their Invoker, but then you're also going up against a Terrorblade, you're going up against an RP, even a leader. So for Vici, you know, I think for Vici, they just think, oh, okay, because at this rate, it doesn't seem like they're going to be ever ready.
I think they're just waiting for Tim's against structure. He's going for Axe, and once you get the Axe, everybody's gonna have this extra 40% damage reduction. Basically, someone
looks like
died.
a Sunstrike kill, I believe.
And straight TP out from Cuckoo, and they got no way to cancel that,
That
as well.
was...
Oh, they found Armor.
Oh.
But Armor was too fast with that.
They have their own mind, they have their own mindset, and they have this it's not even a motto, it's just, if you watch them, you know if it's crazy, it
got
works.
tiny.
He's tanky though, he's got 2k HP, but they've commit everything to kill him. Oh my goodness, they even used the BKB on the leader to make sure they got that kill.
Yep, they haven't used that, so now it's a good timing for TNC, but do they want to fight
with no
without
tiny?
their tiny? Yeah, that's the only question.
I mean, they got Aegis, they've also got BKB on Armor. This is a freshly picked up BKB as well. So if they wanted to, they technically could. But I think without the tiny...
Yeah, very odd position there.
RP onto a CM? I mean, they're going to grab this kill for free. That's a lot of gold as well.
And he used the BKB as well.
This is his first BKB chart. They don't know where he is. This ward here could spot out the mag if he pops out. Oh, okay, they see him now. Invoker is here. Armel's there. Gets the cold snap off as well. Mag gonna try and screw away. Blink forward by Armel. Meatball thrown down as well. Deafening blast. That should be a kill right there.
Oh, not yet. He's
still
alive.
Oh, he still survived. Okay, there we go. Gets stampeded. Literally just gets stomped into the ground. Oh, they found one more as well. Oh, this is a Lina kill. Ori getting caught out. That was a BKB used for the CM as well.
Alright, I'm not sure if... How did they spot Lina though? She was in this. They didn't have...
Maybe they caught her. She has a Shadow Blade. Maybe she Shadow Bladed under this. It's very dark. The map is incredibly dark. And Centaur's gonna kill off the Elimination. Oh, they're going in. Oh, they're gonna try and go for the kill onto Tim's. He has no stampede for 15 seconds. No, but the team's coming in. Armel, RP solo onto this Invoker. Gonna be destroyed by the Terror Blade. They managed to kill off the main damage dealer in TNC, and now TNC gonna be on the retreat. Vici Gaming. It's a solo man RP, but it's still into a pretty sure everyone loves disables. TNC. They only have two heroes here, it's Ninja Boogie and Armel, and if they show their faces here, they could be in a lot of trouble. Look at the positioning here for Vici heroes. They are sitting on the high ground. Armel did show himself in the middle, going to be heading back into the jungle. His teammates are sitting in that bottom lane. So TNC, they seem to be mostly safe. Even Tiny cutting the creep wave. I have to say, great play from Ninja Boogie, but he is sort of poking the bear now. As
he's going in.
It's a Shadow Blade Magnus back there.
Yes, he might get caught.
Yes,
They know
they
he's
see
there.
him. They know the Weaver's here as well. This is a bit of a reveal on the side of TNC. Now Vici, they are nearby with their heroes. They've got Shadow Blades available. Is there any detection on TNC? They've got it around here, but they don't have it on that high ground. Here.
Yeah, vision gaming from TNC is not that good.
Oh, they found a Tiny. I remember this is the Tiny. He is very tanky, but it looks like they have enough disables.
Yep.
TNC gonna abandon their support again. That's a nice little bounty going into Vici's pocket. And this Terror Blade is really starting to chug ahead. He just passed the Invoker and he's suddenly 3k net worth in front of the Invoker. And it looks like they're gonna buy back. Do they know this?
The RP is doing a lot of work for them. It also made Paparazzi laning stage, the very bad laning stage. Now he's very happy with how much farm he has. Going for all the luxurious items like Daedalus. Gonna burn his mana, but remember Paparazzi, his ultimate now does need 50 mana at level 3 as well, so gotta be careful with that Thunder as well, but stun in.
Look at TNC, they're positioning. Centaur, he's got a Stampede available. Cuckoo goes forward with a BKB. Global Silence is there, trying to burn down the CM. Still hasn't used the BKB on the Terror Blade. He doesn't really feel the need to use it. And now Cuckoo doesn't have a BKB.
I think they wasted their Global Silence. They didn't get anyone, but they're gonna get one here.
And they're trying to go in, and it's the Centaur. Didn't even get to throw the Stampede. He's got it available now if he needs to pop it. Seems like they're the one to save it. Paparazzi gonna try and man fight this. Look at Gabby losing a lot of HP. Cataclysm gonna kill off Yang.
I think they can chase this. They can chase this.
Oh, Tornado can't land because Paparazzi still has a BKB. It finally expires. They're gonna go for the Avatar onto this Terror Blade. He has no mana left. They will get the kill, and there's no buyback available on him either. And they're gonna continue chasing Gabby, looking to catch out Ori on this Lina, trying to LSA to speed things up a little bit. Shadow Blade as well will trigger at just the right time. And TNC, they did some fantastic chipping. They chipped away at the Global Silence. They forced an early BKB out onto the Terror Blade as well. Yeah, they need Cuckoo, but they grabbed 3 heroes, no buyback. It's a free rush.
Yep, and he didn't have his mana to cast his spell. I mean, his Thunder again. That nerf onto him, terrible. Just
The mana cost addition.
yes, it's suddenly out of nowhere. I don't have enough mana, guys. I can use Thunder, and suddenly terrible doesn't have ultimate. And yep, nice team fight coming up from TNC.
Plus 20 mana break payoff.
They bought enough time. Everybody's like, okay, he's attacking me. Okay, I run first. Okay, let him attack someone else. Then they back off. So they were kiting the Terrorblade. Terrorblade was like looking like, I think he had like 3-4 targets as well. So that team fight kinda beautiful for TNC because they kind of did this kiting on Terrorblade really well. And now it's high ground time. No buyback for this.
They don't know that. They're gonna see if they can try and push something. So Yang is back. Yang does have a RP if he needs to use it. It didn't get used in the last fight. Gonna be throwing Abby in there. Gabby, Shackle is there. And Ninja Boogie comes in, just gets an avalanche onto Ori. And let's say RP, it's gonna be onto 2 this time. They pull back 2, but they only RP'd onto the Weaver. He has Time Blast, has BKB. Yeah, Gabby's just gonna continue fighting. He really doesn't care. I don't think that was the best RP coming out from Vici at all. Yang may have just made a really big error. Gabby needs to run away now. BKB used, trying to Sakuchi out of there, gets caught. He's going to be using the Aegis. His teammates on the low ground, ready for backup. Ninja Boogie getting ready for another Avatos, Global Silence, the Gouda. They kill up the Weaver onto the low ground. They catch another one. This is now onto the Tiny. They're going to keep chasing, this time with the Tims. He's trying to get away, but the Shackles are there, and his teammates have completely abandoned him. Our sole survivors is Crystal Maiden and the Invoker.
They knew, but they
didn't expect the cooldown.
Yeah, the cooldown to be
that fast. Well, Terrorblade's now going to start whacking on the tier 3s, then now it's TNC's turn to try and retaliate against Vici Gaming. Terrorblade, all of his items, 9-second BKB, I believe. Yep, this is the second BKB charge. TNC is at 3 racks.
Mana's still full, and everybody, and this guy brings down tower much easier compared to the Weaver, and they will get the full racks, and they will back up.
TNC can't jump in. No Centaur, no Tiny, no Initiator. They've got no frontliners without these two guys up. I mean, Vici, this is some great revenge. Great revenge.
And base damage increased by 50% through Empower means this guy actually has very
He's hitting
high base damage, or not the attack speed talent. So he's not hitting hard. He's gonna deal damage.
He can't hit hard even if he wanted to.
He can't stand at the front.
Exactly, smoke into smoke, Ori on the high ground. Oh, they got the Yules up onto the center. Beautiful avalanche from Ninja Boogie. The reaction timing was there. But it looks like they're going to lose their Tiny. Laguna into the face as well to finish him off. RP into the backlines by Yang. They managed to catch out TNC. They lost Iroh. That's their main damage dealer now with the Tim. Crystal Maiden trying to go for the freezing field, but I don't think it's going to do anything. Paparazzi just going to shred Crystal Maiden. No. Ninja Boogie trying to come in to save Cuckoo's life, but he just gets his HP stolen by this Terrorblade and Paparazzi. He doesn't feel a thing. It looks like Armel's going to try and kill him.
TNC's losing.
Nice push. TNC, no, they're not losing.
They're winning. They're
They're doing the fight, but they're too scared. Do they really want to fight the paparazzi? Armel, don't get caught. They got the vision.
Oh no!
Armel, that was not the play. They couldn't kill him off. They had the vision. They had the vision. And Gabby, they want to continue. Cuckoo's come back. They want to go for this paparazzi Terrorblade.
Rampage?
And look at this CM. Cuckoo's getting destroyed. The Rampage is there. Gabby is so hesitant to fight. Look at all this damage coming up from Terrorblade. He's literally man-fighting him all on his own. Paparazzi, he got the trigger and the chain lightning. Oh my goodness, Gabby. Take a look at those. So we've got a buyback cooldown on Terrorblade, Invoker, Weaver.
Everyone except the Magnus. Being used, top lane.
Top lane, they found a Tiny. Nice kill. No buyback onto Ninja Boogie either.
A very long time as well, so that's a very nice pickup, and they're gonna go for the tower, and they could get the Rex. They do have meta up, and everyone is here except.
Do you really want to put high ground into an Invoker?
Well, they don't have a Tiny. I think the only problem they had the last team fight was Tiny. Tiny was doing too much. I mean, he was throwing people up, and people had to focus him down. Status resistance.
Okay, interesting choice here by the way from the Terrorblade. He's gone for a Refresher Orb. Now, Refresher Orb is great. We just need to see, does he have the mana to actually utilize the Refresher Orb? Here we go. Cuckoo's going to start off the initiation with the Invoker. Beautiful Tornado. Just going to create a little bit of space. It's the Glyph, Centaur going for the initiation. Just onto the Terrorblade Weaver jumping forward. Just going to harass. They're trying to bait out some BKBs here. BKB used onto Ori. They're going to go for this kill onto the Centaur. He can't do anything. Silenced up. He's already used the Stampede as well. Ori trying to chase. Sunstrike! Oh, they get the Sunstrike. That was the play. Gabby's still chasing though. He's right next to a lot of these heroes.
Tornado gonna get two.
It does catch up to Fade as well as to Yang, but they're a bit hesitant. They want to go into the easier kill. DY for this Weaver. They get the bite though off onto Yang. That's going to be the Magnus off the table if they can grab this kill. They muted him as well with the Nullifier. Still trying to run, chasing him down. He's a really pumped Magnus. They will grab him, but they still got this kill. Aeroblade. He couldn't even get the. He couldn't get the Thunder off. He's down for 2 minutes. They've got another kill this time onto DY. They're still looking for this. Fade is trying to run away from this Weaver. His teammate as well, Yang, trying to blink out. He will get it. Fade hiding under the cover of his Innoviz wind run. Vici, have they quite possibly lost this game? They've got no buybacks available. Tornado will catch up. Yay!
Oh no, this is bad.
Detection. They've got to
play around you so that you can hit and people can tank for you. Yes, but the team fight was everywhere. Weaver was going for the silencer. He was very far away from the team. On the other side, Armel and
almost catching out Fade there. Ninja Boogie.
Oh, stun to the Weaver, but no follow-up. Yeah.
There's no terrible.
No damage, no terrible.
They've got RP available onto Yang, but even if you RP, you need at least the leader there for a follow-up LSA into Dragon Slave. But first Interact is down, next set, getting ready to go down. Yang's getting into position. He's proofing. Lina can get here just in time. Yang. Literally like Weaver has the gem.
Is he?
RP.
Oh, we got him!
Okay, they got the Centaur. You will get the Centaur. They're trying to cancel out the Stampede, but it really doesn't matter.
Ori!
No! He will just survive. The Yules will keep him alive. Time-lapse onto this Weaver. They don't get the kills that they're looking for. Still 30 seconds on that Terrorblade, but it's going to be free Raxes there for TNC. Vici, they are crumbling. So Roche is going to be a very highly contested objective.
And BKB timing as well. Only 7 seconds.
Oh,
Paparazzi. Oh, there's a lot of damage onto the silencer. But now they are camping around the Roshan pit to see if they can get any kill before the team fight even happened.
Yep. Things just gonna get harder and harder now.
And TV is just doing a really good job pushing out the wave. They know that bottom lane is being pushed, so he's sending an illusion to the bottom lane so that the equilibrium will be there. But jump in, you stop straight away.
Oh yeah, going in for the back lines, get the Centaur. Oh, got the Centaur here, no Stampede so far. He went got silence, and that's going to bring him down for 2 minutes. Now into Ninja Boogie, gets the Avalanche. He's going to get Yules up again, these Yules. Locking down all the supports, but look at this Crystal Maiden, they get the kill. It's 3 versus 5, they really want to go in. Look at these guys as well! Paparazzi killing off the Weaver!
They couldn't kill him!
Oh my goodness, the Jen is on the deck. He has buyback, however. He has buyback. It's now up to Armel. Armel, don't get pushed back, Armel. That goes walk. Living your life, Cuckoo. Gotta go for the slow. He doesn't lose Cuckoo. Does he have the buybacks available? He doesn't. The buybacks again. It's gonna be forced out. This time it's gonna be onto Ninja Boogie as well. VP, sorry.
Oh, they got a kill onto the Lina though on the back. Sunstrike gonna get a kill.
They got that kill, but Vici capitalizing on some of these mistakes coming out from TNC. It's a really slow Roche though. Like if it's just Paparazzi in that pit, they really cannot commit to Roche. They want to commit to these fights instead.
He can catch 3 if he wants to.
Where are the detection? Where's the detection on TNC?
Oh no!
There's nothing. They caught Armel. Oh my goodness, he's got for the Ghost Book. He's trying to hide, but they got the detection. They kill off this Invoker. He will force that buyback though. Invoker is back. His team, are they going to try and look to engage into this again? Ninja Boogie going to be the main initiator. Tornado, gonna create some space. They kind of have the vision for this. They're gonna try and catch out this CM. They get the Yules up onto this Wind Ranger. Okay, Aegis is taken. This is Aegis Cheese Refresher of TNC.
This one, Ori.
Just coming too late into the fight. Oh, they've caught Cuckoo. That's an RP committed onto a Crystal Maiden. They're gonna use it. LSA, BKB, force up onto the high ground. Crystal Maiden dies regardless. Gabby, still going deep into the fight. It's gonna have to back out of here. He's by himself.
So if he came to their core, I think this game is over.
I have to say TNC, they have not been showing respect to Yang Shadowblade at all. They have no sentry vision at all on this Magnus. He's been able to get so close to TNC's lineup.
He was right in front of him.
He was right next to them. And the fact that there's just no sentry vision at all, I really feel like this has hurt TNC's chances of taking this game. They threw the dust. They see the Magnus this time. So there's the stop. It's only onto Ori. The bugs coming in from the south. Invoker is there with the deafening blast. Global silences throwing Cataclysm as well. Oh, they don't quite get the kill. They're still trying to catch up some heroes. They get the shackle up onto the Weaver. No full commitment yet. Yang though will be killed off. That's going to be no major RP for his team, and he's got no buyback available as well. TNC considering a chase.
No buyback on top of the Magnus. He did use his RP. He missed it because
I have to say that Vici have lost this game. They're actually looking very scary. They look horrifying.
He will still have one more slot that he can use because he have the Sukuchi movement speed talent as well. So Neon this but this time comes out. Oh, look at the other center. He's dead. No ulti from him. They're gonna go for Tiny now.
Okay, tried to go into Cuckoo, but nice 4-star. He's on the high ground now, just hiding. Okay, oh, trying to get the catch out here onto the Magnus. Couldn't quite get it. Nice 4-star. Now, gonna chase down Ninja Boogie. He's gonna try and juke them onto the high ground. They lose vision because there's nothing here for them. And it looks like Vici, they're gonna continue chasing. They're gonna see if they can find anything.
So do have to buy back. If anything goes wrong, okay, because he can help out. But
they're on the low ground though. You do not want to be on the low ground. But TNC, EMP, Avalanche will connect. Do they have to damage the toss under the Terrorblade as well? They don't have the damage. They're gonna start chasing down Ninja Boogie. Where's the team? Massive pull back into the Terrorblade. They've lost armor with no buyback as well. They catch out the Crystal Maiden. I think Vici, they may have just finally cracked TNC's defenses. The Weaver cannot contribute to the fight at all. Centaur forced to buy back, but this is 3 heroes down on the side of TNC with no buybacks as well. I think Vici, they're going to force high ground. They're going to see if TNC has buyback, and if they don't buy back straight away, that might just be a game-winning push here by Vici.
The CM was a really good position. She kind of had a great positioning and giving Vision the whole thing, but nice jump from Yang. Again, making a lot of things happening, and they will end this game, looks like it. They want to go for it, and they won.
Well, here come the tips from Vici.